should you sell your Riptide cases? Okay, we'll finish on a hypothetical. Riptide case is getting a lot of attention, and it makes sense. I mean, their price went down a lot. It went down a lot during the operation, but ever since the operation ended, it's gone up. It's gone up basically 4 times over at this point, even more than that. They've been a real breakout in terms of like price. And this has interested a lot of people because they weren't the most loved case. Like, they've got interesting knives. Don't get me wrong, the knives in it are good, but in other respects, it wasn't a very popular case. Like, people didn't really like these skins very much. They didn't like the coverts very much. Spider Lily, Mount Fuji, they're okay, but on the whole, it wasn't a super popular case. However, it's still proven to be like a fantastic investment, and there's probably a few reasons why. Firstly, we've got the Riptide knives. Now, say what you will about the skins in here, but it does have the Riptide knives. And like, the Riptide knives have the butterfly with gamma finishes, and some of those are just amazing. People love butterfly knives. That's a driving force to get people to open them. And importantly, the other case with Riptide knives, the Dreams and Nightmares case, is still quite expensive. It's still 80 cents. So because you can't get this case cheap, people are more willing to open Riptide cases instead. And as a consequence of that, I mean, Dreams and Nightmares case came out in February around here. So February 25, Dreams and Nightmares case is $1.85. But you know, in February around the same time, Riptide case was cheaper. So for a long time, the Riptide case was the cheaper option out of these two cases to try and get Riptide knives. So that meant that around the end of the operation, people were opening tons and tons of Riptide cases. So as a result, the supply of them was run down really heavily, and that's what you see. There's only, 7,600 currently on sale on the market. The volume's not that high, but when the supply is so low, the volume being not that high doesn't matter. Oh, and might I add, also, the Operation Broken Fang case was initially not a very good investment. So, like you can see, it just goes down and down and down. So, nobody stocked up on these because they assumed to be a shit investment. They were a better thing to open to get Riptide knives when the Dreams and Nightmares case first came out. So, a lot of the ones that were dropped were opened up. And as a result, the supply of these things has been run down massively. There just isn't that many of the cases around, and as a result, we've just run out of cases, and because we're running out, the price has been driven up. And also, because the Dreams and Nightmares case is still pretty expensive, like, it's still kind of understandable why somebody might open these, particularly if they don't like the Dreams and Nightmares skins, which a lot of people don't. Maybe they might decide this case has better skins. It's just a lack of supply. Nobody expected these to do well, so nobody stocked up, and as a result, the price has gone up. It's that simple.